Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Tretch Craventail playthrough, where we are slowly chomping up, gnawing away at the remains of Lustria here. Now we've won some good battles. We are just sieging the last of the, words are failing me. The last of our enemies here. I'm tempted to go in at this straight away, you know. I could do lightning strike and lose my second army. That doesn't seem like a good idea. It's a very good army. It's just I'm worried about the other people coming up on me. I'm going to jump into this straight away. For the very simple reason, guys, that I'm a little concerned about the lizard men sending an army down against me. So I want to finish off Pestilence as quickly as we can so we can get Tretch back into the field against the lizard men. We're going to have a whole load of catapults here, so we're just going to batter their walls down in multiple places, actually. Yeah, we'll land at the second time. Let's take a gamble on that magic. So we are just going to batter down their wall. These guys will go up against the gate. And we're going to batter various holes through their walls. So actually, if you're going to go straight for the gate, you guys can start forwards. You guys can get next to them.
My whiskers twitching.
Okay, and we're going to do an insta-pause just to get these guys shooting in the right place. So first things first, we're going to take out that wall. You guys are going to move forwards to start battering. You guys are going to go straight for this gate. You're going to sneak forward as a U2. Okay, that'll do to start with. Okay, these guys can all zerg straight forwards. Right, let's get you throwing out something. Right on there. You guys can start moving forwards as well. Okay, we're doing nicely there. We're battering that chunk of wall. So these guys are going to smash through that next gap next. Let's move on to them. So all of my spare units are going to scutter through here at full speed. Let's get another warp lightning down right on here. Oh, that's beautiful. These guys can move back up just to offer support. Tretch can go help destroy this gate as well, as can our assassin. Our assassin probably can't. He can just charge through and get involved. Clip some of our own, but again with Skaven, hitting some of our own is a very traditional Skaven tactic. Okay, we're through here. Let's smash through with these guys. And Tretch himself, oh, my frame rate is beginning to struggle. soon as that wall goes down, next hit, we're going to move through. You guys can both charge through up there. Now let's drop you straight on here. How are we doing over here? Oh, Tretch, why are you not getting involved? Okay, we're low on magic at the moment. Ooh, careful where you're hitting. All of these guys can focus fire on them. Okay, we're hammering through here. We're breaking through here, but it's a bit of a fight going on. Yeah, it's not easy. Doesn't help that we're getting low on magic. Okay, we've broken these guys. Oh, get those... Oh no, they're not so bad actually. You guys can focus in on the side here. Oh, my frame rate is properly suffering here now. We do have a lot on the things. As I said, I don't have the best graphics card, guys. But also, I'm down a stick of RAM at the moment, which really probably isn't helping. As these guys fold into the side here, this should break their remainder there.
Prepare to die! Ready!
Perfect.
Tretch Craventail!
Okay, let's zerg the centre. You guys can actually get broken off now. I don't want you guys inadvertently hitting everybody else. I'm going to ignore those guys on the walls and we're just going to zerg their lord. We'll zerg him first, briefly. They're not going to stay up long. To be fair, these guys will deal with the lord. He's already breaking. And we're hitting the master out, guys. That is it. So, a bit bloody at points, a bit laggy at points, but nice, solid victory for us, guys. So, that was a nice one. I'm happy with that victory. And that should be the end of Clan Pestilence. They might still have an army up, but it's not going to be a huge issue for us to deal with. These flail monks, these, wow, they did very nicely there, actually. So I'm happy with them. They are my top tier infantry, though, so to be fair, they should. Potentially, they shouldn't necessarily be better than some of my others, because they have armour piercing, which isn't so useful against low armour, like guys like Skaven, but they are also very tough units in general, so...
This is Tretch's
I mean,
victory.
they do. Plague Monk Sense Bearers, we'll have a look what they do in a second.
My musk on all loot. Mighty am I.
So yeah, they do quite a big chunk more. Okay, oh wow, there's an entire another stack of them there. Okay, my assassin has leveled up again. We're getting opportunists, so he's now... Oh no, let's get Gutter Fighter next. This worries me a little bit, so I want to get in a position to be able to deal with that a bit better. Which I'm not quite in yet. That said, we're getting there. Oh yeah, I do have the gem mine here. Right, I'm going to swap some of these around for some extra public order ones so I can axe here again. Hmm.
Don't disappoint me.
We're going to push up this way to take on here next, and then we'll turn ourselves back around.
For the 13. Yes.
Hmm. Let's grab a level of Wither for you.
Clan rats are not content. We are brave.
This is one of my Warlock engineers. We've got Warp Lightning, which is my main thing. Increases the number of missiles. Yeah, we're going to go to level 2 of Warp Lightning, because level 2 of Warp Lightning's even better than level 1. You're a cheap, nasty army, so you can keep buffing up this one. But we're not really using clan rats. Probably better buffing him up.
Stink of command.
Here you can get some repairs done.
Chieftain of the deep waters.
Yeah, I'm happy with how this is going. So soon, yes, soon we will have all of Lustria. Well, minus the vampire bit, but I can always take that if I want. We're going to try and keep Cetra on side for the time being, as he seems to be dominating over there in Araby. And then we'll work out what we're doing next. Potentially go up and have to help up there, because that is... wow. Yeah, the Dark Elves don't seem to be doing well up there, and there's possibilities I will get kicked out if Dark Elves start really suffering up there. Obviously, we are also dealing with the Chaos Invasion, but the Chaos, as we've noted, don't seem to be able to see where I am. So actually, that's really good, because obviously everything looks like ruins to them. So that's potentially really good for me. Means actually Chaos might go in and take out a few Dark Elf settlements, rather than hitting me. So let's see what Nagaron are going to do. They're brave. They need to get their armies together up there. And that's their current problem, is they're not close enough to each other. They're too spread out up there. If they can get their armies together as a clump, they will do much, much better. Okay, the vampires have turned back into their own territory. I'm actually quite happy about that. I'm happy to keep them on side at the moment, especially as a little bit of a buffer. So actually having them not directly on me is potentially beneficial. Let's see what these guys are going to do. Ooh, we've got a puppet army here as well. Oh, damn. I have just been sieged by the forces of chaos there in, well, as you saw. Because that's something else for us to deal with. And Kislev have fallen. Probably to the forces of chaos in the north. Well, at least we get an ambush. We're probably going to lose this, guys, but I need to try and defend it. We can... I mean, again, I'm not that fussed about losing a few settlements. It's better being hit here than it is right up in my home territories. So, and that reminds me, I need to get that army in my home territories really getting itself sorted out. Key thing here is actually going to be getting my reinforcements involved.
Warlord. Planet's behind. What? Retreat.
Let's just show myself. And then pull back. Where are my reinforcements? Now straight back in. That'll do. Sacrifice this unit. Can't. They're breaking us already massively. Why are you guys charging down here? Oh, yes, we do have him as well. That's nice. Come on, hit, 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 hit. Okay, we're not doing terribly over here. You guys can fold straight into the back of them. You guys can go pop. Nice, come on, get a good hit. You can pull yourself back out a little bit, actually. Hit them. You guys can charge them. Okay, we've done our job up here. We've just kept them steady. And actually, they're still fighting. Which I'm a little surprised by. Now we're getting the mass retreats going on, though, which isn't good. You guys can stay on skirmish. You can do them for a while. As these guys reform, we're going to disappear up into the woods just to get them safe. Get them happy again, basically. You guys can keep shooting out here. I'm a little shocked by how well we did up there. I'm annoyed he's not in my control at the moment, because he's actually a really bad one to not have control of. Alright, let's hammer back into these guys. Well, these guys are going to keep skirmishing away. As I said, I'm probably going to lose here, but hopefully we'll stop this army doing anything else.
Quick! Now, ready, now! Attack! Die! Retreat!
Let's hit those Chaos Knights next, please. I'm fighting against my lord. It could be bad if we hit my lord, but you know. Or if we miss everything entirely. We're actually not doing, we're not doing great, but we're probably still going to lose, but this could be far worse. This is a dangerous move. I'm probably going to break my lord as well as them, but... Come on!
For the Vermintide! Play Claw Catapult! Attack! Fight! Scarabatu!
That's it. Just hold them in position. I'm going to pop you, actually. Sacrifice you for the greater good.
Ready! Play Claw Catapult!
That's it. Whoops. That should crack them anyway. Oh wow, it's still there. Ah. That's annoying. They've got rid of these guys who have been my mainstay of my defense. I'm gonna go down in style. Straight on top of myself. Oh, that's great. They're actually breaking these guys. Let's keep the pressure on those chariots. Oh wow.
I am right. Attack!
Right, go for those Chaos Warriors, skirmish them to pieces. Ammo is going to be one of our bigger issues as well. Because these guys will realistically skirmish until they're gone. For the greater good. Boom. I completely destroyed my unit there. And oh, only a few of them got back up. Come on, shurikens. They're doing nicely there, skirmishing these guys. These guys are very heavily armoured, which is my big issue here. Oh wow, is that their lord? No. They're about to break completely. Let's get into them in melee to chase them off and finish them completely. I don't want to waste ammo, basically. That's it. Second we can pop these guys, we're gonna. There you go. That'll do it. You can go back to fire at will. Now we're far enough away. There's not much chaos left, actually. Ooh! Let's break them quickly. Come on! Charge them, especially as we're getting very low on ammo now. Let's take on that lord. He's going to be my biggest thing to take. In fact, if I can break him, I can probably break the rest of them. You guys can turn and face them. He's breaking. They're completely broken, so everything needs to be on this lord now. Oh my god! I cannot believe I won that. How long was that battle as well, guys? That is the power of skirmishers. I got their cav out. I mean, wow, their cav was devastating to me, guys. But I just managed to trap their cav and then skirmish their melee troops to pieces. Wow. On the downside is they now know I'm here, so they're probably going to send something else after me. But if they're coming here, they're not going to my other settlements, which gives me more time to build up elsewhere. I'm actually quite surprised by how well we did that. Nom 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 nom, eat their casualties.
Most masterful of masters.
I don't care what happens here now.
Even great clans answer to me. Why? One command.
You're right, you need to be being built up a bit more.
Scream.
We need some halberdiers here to deal with their cav, as we've just seen. Some poison gutter on us, and 1, 2, 3. That'll do for that. You're still sailing around this way. Oh, it actually took it. Can I actually... Oh, I can't. Can I actually persuade them? Oh, they still won't accept it, the fools.
Chieftain of the Deep Warrens. Sneak attack! To battle, I come after!
Well, that's going to be the end of Pestilence.
Our clan will rise. Move march!
Oh, that is nice. That is very nice. That really buffs up how much this region produces.
I'll lead from rear!
What? Sometimes I hate autos.
Gotta steal everything! We are brave, knight.
Alright, let's throw him another catapult. Ooh. We've got room for two things. No, we don't.
Another victory! Praise me!
I'm going to give him a warp lightning cannon because it's fun. It's not necessarily as good, but I want to see how they do.
Clan rats are not content. My plan scheme. Yeah, greatest of seers. Guide us, Horned One. Scurry forward.
Is he going to get close enough to support?
Die, die! For the 13.
Probably not, actually.
Stab, stab, die, die!
Yeah, that makes it easy.
I am greatest warlord. Yes, yes.
Okay, that's another province secured for us. We're going to go for the public order to start with. So we've pretty much got all of Lustria now. There are lots of chaos coming in I might have to deal with. We fought off chaos up here. We're building up here, but the chaos up here look to be being dealt with. Now, chaos do know about the Shrine of Khaine now. But that's not a huge issue for us at the moment. I almost want to start pushing up my Skaven corruption here. So I'm quite happy with what's going on at the moment. We are going to be ending this one here, guys, because we are at 30 minutes, even though that was mostly one battle. As always, thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope that you have enjoyed this. Please feel free to throw any comments down in the comments, unsurprisingly, or jump over to my Discord, which is linked in the comments and the description. There are also links to my Twitter and my Patreon down there. Now, I'm going to say this a few times over the next few videos, just be aware, I'm potentially going to be going off the air for a little bit of time because my wife is about to give birth to a baby boy, so sometime soonish there might be at least a cut pack of videos for a little bit after that. And obviously there'll potentially be a few days where I'm not putting anything up, unsurprisingly. Anyway, guys, as always, thank you very much for watching.